paper towel. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna work. There we go. Coming up. All right. All I have to do is put the clear stuff on these, and then we're gonna finish out taping off the trim. I'll wash my hands real quick. For some reason I got some oil or something on them. I got 5 watchers already. You guys are interested in this project. Let's turn this off. Okay, this will go quick, so thanks for the like. I only got 3 of these to do, so no big deal. Looks like my teeth making equipment's going to be here Friday. Come on now. For viewers, if you're not a member of the channel, please consider joining, becoming a member. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. Be sure to hit the like button if the video helps you. Now, these airplanes that I build are the same as RC airplanes, only I don't put servos in them. And they're not made of foam and monocoated. A little more involved than the monocoat airplanes, the barks. I had a strange experience today. I went to my little corner shop that I go to, and I go in there and everybody's wearing a mask. I had to call John. I said, did I miss something? We're going to do I'm going to show you a little, for the COVIDians, I'm going to show you a little experiment why masks are BS. You guys got to start using your brains. And I'm not including everybody in this because I know there's many smart people that fly control line. But there are some COVIDians that, you know, just like that lady at the dentist. Can you put a mask on? For what? Now I'm just trimming off the bottom of this. so that I can get the registry correct. John had called me. He made me a tool, and I forgot all about it when I was applying those other stencils, but we're going to use that tool because he called me and said, "Hey, man, why don't you use the tool I made you?" Yeah, it's a good idea. Okay, one more to go, and then we'll start putting our stuff on. Hey, Jim. Yeah, Jim, I was wondering, you said you sent me something, but I still haven't got it. I wonder what day you sent it. And what was it? Was it an envelope? A box? How was it coming? U.S. mail, UPS, FedEx, DHL? That worries me when somebody says, "I sent you something," and I ain't got it. Okay. This thing's going to act up on me, I see. Yeah. Yeah, well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. As Mark used to say, it'll be fine. Kind of miss Mark. Okay, we can start laying stencils. Yeah, we're gonna go quick. I can tell you that right now. Better go quick. Let me turn on these lights. I have enough light in here as it is. Okay, so we got that one. Needs to. I'll call you after the show, Jim. Okay, I gotta move this stuff out of the way. This is my operation for running the cameras. Okay, letter rip tater chip. Let's do the top because I got to turn it over and take the landing gear off to get that on there. Tom Creasy. You did buy some transfer paper today. Okay, great. Okay, so we have 2 stencils to put on there. I think I'm just going to line them up with the bottom. I think that's probably the best bet. Oh, I hear the ride coming. I better cut this off the bottom. Nobody said nothing about my shirt. I bought 2 of these shirts from the U.S. Flag Company. Let's see, I need to look at it. I need to turn it around and look. God, can't move. Okay, so if I put this on the line, right like that, this needs to go below the line, like that. That's where we're going to go with that one. It'll go quick. I guess I could switch to this camera here. Almost like I knew what I was doing. Almost. Ooh. We might get to the penciling tonight. I don't know. Maybe. If not, it'll be tomorrow night. Let's see, somebody said something. It is, you know, I think I got this Mevo thing figured out. I haven't oversped yet. Hold your continental plane with the air. What's your Exol look like turning it at a 45 degree? Yeah, it looks like I don't want it that way. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. Let's see here. Damn, no room. Move you back a little bit. Need a shorter ruler. Yep. Ain't a ruler, but it'll do. It's a piece of this clear crap. That's way too low. So, split the difference. Shoot. Okay. Okay, that's the bottom there. That's the top. We need it We need it up to right there. So we got 3/8 of an inch there. Three-eighths of an inch there. Looks good enough. Good enough for who it's for. Step back and look. Let's see. Better look one more time. So we got 5/8 of an inch there. Close enough. Anybody that's going to get the micrometer out, standing too damn close. Okay. I think I'm going to put shell over that hole. I'll dust some white on it and then put a shell insignia over the top of that, just in case. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Come on, get off there. There we go. You'll notice I folded that corner over on itself so that when it comes time to peel this tape up, or this mask up, you just add a little heat to it and pull on that corner and it'll come right up. You can take it off without heat, but it comes off a lot easier with heat. You just kind of move the monocoque gun back and forth and it gets real rubbery and comes right off. Okay, let's go ahead and put this USA down on the fuselage here, because I just have them taped on. I don't have them really placed. Lots of stickers here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Turn it up so everybody can hate it. You'll get red scallops behind the canopy. And here he comes back. That loud music playing. Pretty bad, I'm turning into my dad. Get off the lawn. I like the guys who are at the stoplight sitting next to you, and all you can hear is the buzz of the license plate. Buzz! Buzz! Now that's music. Okay, that one went on. Buzz! Okay, I wanted to show you this just for giggles. Let's see here. I'll turn this camera to the other one. We'll go to that one. When I went to the dentist office, the COVIDian made me wear a mask. Now, I'm not sure what vapor particles are, how big they are, but let's say they're 10 microns. One of these shame muzzles, COVIDian shame muzzles. Everybody knows I vape, so these probably are, I don't know, like I say, 10 microns. And a germ is probably 1 micron or less. And we'll see what that looks like coming out the mask. Yeah. Thanks, Alan. Gotta get them shame muzzles on. doing. Thank you, Jim. You want to lay perfectly flat down. You don't want air bubbles and stuff in it, so don't set it down like that. Do it like I did, roll it on. I'm not sure whether I'm going to put checkerboards on the stab or not. I probably will. Now the next stencil I'm going to put on is the checkerboards on the bottom. And they're the hardest. Okay, I got all the air out of that, and that's laying perfectly flat down. Yeah, got to drive around with a mask on. That's a good idea. It's a cult. They're fanatics. The Branch Covidians. Okay, so now we're going to do the leading edge underside. The hardest stencil to do. Oh, I still got that to put on. I still got that to put on. So, where did it go? Oh, it's right there. I guess we'll do the leading edge first. We'll do the hard one first. Nope, this side. Well, do you guys think I can get it done in 2 weeks? Two more sessions at John's is all it's going to be. The weather's going to be nice here shortly. It's going to be time to start flying. Can't be stinking around with painting. I'm going to make the cut again this year. It ain't easy to make the cut, by the way. Not when there's a whole lot of flyers there. Okay, so now let's get this camera going here so you can see how I lay this out. This is tough. This is really tough. So we want to do which camera here? This one. Let's crop and zoom. No. I have to get this line exactly to line up with those squares right there. So how I'm going to do that, I'm going to cut this stencil back. Like I say, this ain't no joke doing this. This is tough. I don't worry about the whites because that means nothing. We're only going to worry about the blues. The blues are actually the whites. The whites are the blacks. Come on now. I only need 8 more members in the paid subscribers before I make a full featured video just for paid members. So if you're not a paid member, please consider doing so. Okay. Now the hard part. You could, you know, stick each square on, but man, what a pain in the ass that'd be. So, what I need to do is make that connect right there. Two weeks behind me. What have you been doing? Sleeping? You'll have plenty of time to sleep when you're dead. We need to cut some more of that off. It's binding. Okay. Just a little, like a couple of thousandths off. The reason why this is so difficult, it's a compound curve. It's going like that. But we'll get it. Just keep dicking with it. Needs to go this way a couple thousandths. Probably too far. Actually, no, that looks pretty good. Oh, moved it. Get a bigger piece of tape on it. Yeah, well, I might have to replace a couple of them. Like they didn't. About as good as I want to get it there. Nope. 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 Wrong. It's wrong. Let's see what we got going here. Let's see. Yeah, just don't want to cooperate. So the trick is, I guess, gonna put them down. I might have to move a couple because it ain't gonna be perfect. If it ain't perfect, I ain't liking it. Come on. Yeah, it ain't no big deal, Tom. I might have to go from the front and let it lap over in the back because it don't want to cooperate. It don't want to cooperate. I can see this is the hardest stencil to put on because you're mating it to another stencil. And all these compound curves don't help. It's Oracal. Oracal vinyl stencil material. Get it on Amazon. That looks like it's going to do it right there. I certainly don't want to make a mistake. Not on camera. Okay, let's... It looks right. You guys know me, I'll tell you what I use. It's no secret. That's why this channel was made. There are no secrets. Okay, let her rip. Let's see what happens. Most that could happen is I'd have to set them all one by hand, which I'm probably going to have to move a couple anyway. Like that one. We shall see. Yep, it's going to give me a problem. Going to be a couple I'm going to have to set by hand right here at this. For some reason, this wing root acted goofy. Not too hateful though. Okay, start ripping it out. Yeah, I fixed it. I fixed it. Come on, get off there. You guys see what I just did there? That's a no-no. But I have pretty good confidence in the way this paint was laid down because it's about 80% thinner. You don't really want to ever blindly pull tape like I've done here, I'm doing now. But you stand a pretty good chance of lifting your finish off. Like I say, there's so much thinner in this. See, this one here is going to need to be moved out just a little bit because that thing went around the corner there. No big deal, we'll fix it. We're back. It says we are anyway. Okay. So what happened here was I kind of miscalculated on a few of these. Starts right here, it drops to 16th, starts right here, so we're going to replace these. Pick this up without. This is pretty important, especially when you're not going to run a de-icing boot, that you get it perfect on that line. See, then it screwed up the ones behind it, so I'm gonna have to hand set those. So that was kind of a futile thing to do. Put them down with that tape. I got them on the outboard wing, but couldn't get the inboard wing. Come on, where you going? Come on. Quit running away. Ah, shoot. There. There. You see how much it's off? It's off an eighth of an inch there. Just a couple of thousandths on there will make it an eighth of an inch out. And it went the whole way. So we got to fix them. Because you'll have guys like Jim Lynch going, hey, you missed. What do you do about that? I love you, Jim. No good. Come on. Okay, that's perfect. Or close enough. Hey, you don't have to move that one. All right. But we have to move that one. How did that work out? What's the deal? Try again. This is a very small price to pay because back in the day you used to have to tape these twice to do checkerboards. So now I got to move this one and that one. And we're okay. Not a big deal. Just a pain. Settle for nothing less than perfect, or as close as possible. You know, if it's within a few thousandths, it's not a big deal, but when it's a 16th of an inch, my eye goes right to it. That'll work. Like right there. I don't know if you can see this or not. Because I moved this one up to match those, and I really need to back this way. I think I'll move that one first before I move that one. It just compounds. You got it 3/32 there and an eighth there. We're a couple of thousandths over there. The compounding of error. Oh, man. This airplane wouldn't try to run away. It would help. There we go. I see why it's doing that, because it's compound curve. No good. Yep, compound curve. I need a little room here so I can move you back. I'm going to have to sit down and do this. My back is killing me. Ah. Okay, I got it to lay down. Now we can move that one. There's a trick too that I can do if it doesn't quite match up. That your eye would never catch. You'd have to get the micrometer out. By the way, for you guys doing checkerboards, mistakes like this, or they're not really mistakes, but errors like this can be fixed with ink fairly easy. Because that's about how far it's off. There's a 050 ink line. But it's always better to correct them before you go on. That'll be close enough. We have a slight error, but we'll catch that with ink. And this one Well, we're over an hour. I got involved. These ones on the tip need to be done in tape. So what I normally do is I put the stencil down, and because of the goofy turns here, I just outline it in tape and then come back and tape it with masking tape. Because you can see that it's wrinkling up because it's trying to pull it, you know, just like the silk span. So just get it as close as you can. Because we're gonna put blue fine line on that to get that to look right. Same with this one here, because it goes around this way and around that way. I'll probably do that tomorrow night and show you guys how to do that. Let's see, I wanted to look at this one here because we kind of have a problem in this area here. This one kind of dips down. So in order to fix that, let's turn this camera. Yeah, I'll just bring it over. This one here is kind of out of shape. It's dipping down. So to fix that, we'll take one of the extra squares I had here. First, I need to pick that up. It's another cheat that I'm going to show you. I'll pick this one up. Set it aside. I'll take one of the squares extras that I got here. I think you better make your own teeth. Lady, I think you're right. Okay, in order to fix this, we'll take one of these extra squares and lay it right here. Where that goes. Yeah. It's a couple thousandths. Try to be exact because this stuff compounds the errors, you know, thousandths here, thousandths there. By the time you get to the other end of the thing, it's out 1/16 of an inch. Where are you going? Where are you going? There we are. Now, I just need to lay this right up to that one. Like so. Now it's exactly correct. Peel this one off. In like Flynn. Let's see, it's 8:15. Are you guys tired of me yet? I think we'll call it a night. That's enough work for one night. Sure feels good, nice and light. Get some tape residue right there for some reason. To get a paper towel and mother's cleaner, get it off. I'm doing good, huh? Get a little spit on here, mother's cleaner. I have to get some Windex. I guess mother's cleaner ain't good enough. There it is. I need to get those pencil lines drawn in there. I guess we can use the inside of this tape. Now I need to find a pencil. Yeah, I got pencils in my box. Uh-oh, all you can see is stars. Okay, here's my layout pencil. But we want it ultra sharp. We use my sign painting stud liner pencil for this. That way it won't leave a mark. And I bought an X-Acto pencil sharpener, so I can now take this off. This will have a red pinstripe around it, of a white spacer and then a red stripe. Damn. Let me see if I can get that second line off. I don't know whether it'll show up in black, but we're not going to take no chances. I know it would show up in yellow. Oh yeah. Came right off. Those pencil lines are just a guide for the tape. So Perfect. And the stud liners don't leave any marks or any residue, so I need to get this up somehow. What the heck did I do with my knife? Disappeared again. Can't go far, I haven't moved anywhere. Pick up some of this trash. Oh, there it is, underneath the trash. I guess I'll go ahead and pull those lines and show you how to do that. I was only going to stay on an hour, but we're already an hour and 20 minutes in. For those of you who are interested, no, I don't think I will. I'm getting kind of tired standing up. I've been standing all day and working on that stupid repo truck. Now we got a BLS hotshot I got to work on. Oh, man. Oh, go right on there. Yeah, in your dreams. Take 30 minutes. Yeah, sure. All day. Let's see here. We want to do this. And we want to do this. Crop and zoom. Done. I really appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate all the support. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're almost up to 3,700 members now. That's about everybody in the world that does control line. I don't foresee too many more people coming on board, but you know, what can I say? So, hit the join button down there. It's $4.95 a month. No big deal. It helps me bring this content to you. I gotta pay Charles and keep Stunt Hanger running. Good night, Tom. Make sure to give us a thumbs up. And fair winds, tight lines. Let's go, Brandon. See ya.